Welcome back to Recap IT. Today we are going to recap a 2019 romantic comedy movie titled The Perfect Date. A high school student creates an app to offer his services as a fake date to earn money for college, but his plan gets complicated when he develops feelings for someone. But before we begin, please consider subscribing to this channel. Now without wasting any further time, let's begin, shall we? Brooks Ratigan is a high school senior who aspires to attend Yale, but his father, Charlie, prefers that he attend the University of Connecticut, where Brooks has been offered a full scholarship. He and his best friend, programmer Murph, work at a sub shop, but funding his college dreams is proving difficult. Brooks takes advantage of the opportunity to make some extra cash by posing as the boyfriend of Celia Lieberman of Greenwich, a wealthy cousin of one of his classmates. With his adaptable personality, he discovers he has a knack for dating. He meets Shelby, a beautiful but snobby woman, and sets out to win her over. Celia deceives Shelby by telling her that Brooks is from Darien, not working-class Bridgeport. He and Murph create an app in which he promotes himself as the go-to +1 for any occasion. After learning that Celia has a crush on Franklin Volley, they devise a scheme to stage a breakup in which each of them spends time with Shelby and Franklin. Murph feels neglected as Brooks's business grows, and he cuts Brooks off. Celia arranges for Brooks to interview at Yale, but she is disappointed when she learns that he had previously conducted research on the dean and lied to him in order to gain favor. Brooks defends it by claiming that it is similar to what he has been doing with his app. Celia recognizes that Franklin is not the right person for her, but she keeps it a secret from Brooks. She is hurt by his words and slaps him when they stage their fake breakup. Brooks has the impression that everything is a ruse. Shelby kisses Brooks after the breakup and asks him to accompany her to her school formal. They can't seem to connect with one another and can't seem to keep a conversation going. Brooks sees Leah at the formal, a girl who had used his app to practice dating. Shelby is offended and disgusted by Brooks's app's theme, so she tells her everything about it. He tells Shelby that he isn't from the wealthy town she thinks he is from and that he needs the money to attend Yale. She dismisses him as a liar and walks away. Brooks makes his way over to Celia, who is also at the dance. She says she is not a backup and declines his offer to dance. When he gets home, he tells his father about what's been going on in his life. His father explains to Brooks that no one truly knows who they are, and that he is proud of who his son is becoming. Brooks accepts UConn's offer because he does not want to go to Yale if he has to pretend to be someone else. Brooks reconciles with Murph. He also meets up with Celia and writes her a letter in which he reflects on his previous ambitions of driving the most expensive car, attending the most prestigious school, and dating the most attractive girl. However, he has admitted that his ambitions have made him a bad friend, an ungrateful son, and a self-centered individual. He writes that he felt most himself when he was with Celia and that he still wants to be with her. Celia pays a visit to Brooks at his home and apologizes for the slap. Murph and Tuna Melt, Murph's crush and a regular customer of the sub shop, are present when the two go to the retrofitted sub sandwich restaurant for a party. Murph reveals his acceptance to UConn, and Brooks and Celia reconcile with a kiss. The four dance together until the end of the movie. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, until next time.